LawLiet Cup, Game 1, Quarterfinal, number 1, Sushi, the best Night Elf in China, versus eMalFaN, one of the best humans that we have in Korea, except from Reprisal, of course. He failed to qualify for WCA, but until then he has been doing very, very good on the NetEase ladder and was also invited to the finals in Shanghai for the NetEase finals. But yeah, here we are. Twisted Meadows is the map, and of course everything is in Chinese, but good items so far for the human player. It's the Flute of Accuracy and the Parry of the Fatality, so more damage and more HP. Let's see what Sushi is doing. He is playing a Pandan Brewmaster first, so that is already very, very exciting. With a Potion of Greater Mana, he got the Merc Camp right from the start. And yeah, Shishi was very disappointed, I think, by his dropout at WCA. Of course, all the Chinese were thinking, alright, this is just a few Europeans and the Koreans that are coming back, I'm gonna take this with ease. But no! Warchief and LawLiet, they crushed him in the group stages. Moon as well in the opening bout. So yeah, no tech for eMalFaN so far. But of course the expansion. He's a little low on lumber, so he can't really power build. But you see it now, it's working. Are we seeing Huntress from Sushi already? No. No Huntress Hall here. Everything in order, just the plain Archer play with a Pandan Brewmaster. It's not the best, not the worst choice, of course. On TM, there's the opportunity for lots of expansions and, of course, tank play. That's what he used to play against from Infi and Yumiko and all the other Chinese human players. TH, of course. So Pandan Brewmaster with the Breath of Fire is always a good choice. And maybe Sushi is infected by the European disease that is the late Huntress Hall, but I think it's just in time. Here comes the Panda, not level 3. Is there anything to kill with an A-click? Not really, but there is level 3, creeping simultaneously. And here we go, Breath of Fire number 1. And a Shredder from eMalFaN very early. As I mentioned before, he had lumber issues, and that's of course the way to deal with it. But here comes the rest of the army, and I think the Panda will not last that long. But the arrest is going well so far, no mana anymore, but another few right clicks can do good. In the meantime, his tech is almost finished, and then we're gonna see Dryads and Bears, obviously. The question is, can he kill the expansion? Or will this go through? A counter expansion has started from Sushi, and it's really cool to see those players. Like it's not a replay, it's not a restream, but it's Korea versus China, and we're able to join the games. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Both players on level 3 with their first heroes, of course. Big tech advantage for Sushi. The economy advantage is on eMalFaN side. Of course, Shishi is the favorite here. He knows, of course, how to deal with the humans in the world. But his lack of Knight of Mirror broke his back at WCA. Here comes the Archmage. As I mentioned before, the Illyria's Flute of Accuracy. +4 damage on the Water Elementals already. And later when we're gonna see tanks or whatever, gyrocopters, everything will benefit from that item. In the meantime, double Engine of Lore, and I think an early tier 3 tech as well. A few pickups here and there, but the tech for eMalFaN has started now as well. So, Masonry upgrade, very, very early. Of course, all the humans do that to fortify their buildings a bit. Of course, he has to be aware that the Panda is going to be really strong in just a few minutes, and so Masonry upgrade is one way to deal with it. Lots of mercs for Sushi here, double Berserker, plus Muddy the Mud Golem for the very first time in this tournament. And the expansion of Shishi almost finished. So, Zeppelin already for eMalFaN. I think he wants to buy some more mercs and then drop, maybe. Yep, no mercs. No Shadow Priest, no Mauler. it's not that efficient, of course, against Dryads and Bears, so why invest that money that you worked so hard for? Blacksmith is coming, so yeah, you know the drill. Tanks or gyros, or maybe mortars, breakers, mortars, but I don't think here on this map. This is not working.
Players' forces are under attack.
Let's see if I can chat. Yeah. Good luck on the stream today. Thank you. Level 4. And the Ring of Regeneration. Not the worst item, of course. He will continue to harass, and then he'll take some hits from the towers and stuff. And so a Ring of Regeneration is a pretty good item for him. First Dryads are here to dispel the water elementals and to slow. In the meantime, first heal scroll. And a Tome of Experience. Level 4 on the Archmage. And he gets... he loses that footman. Too bad, but he has defense, so this will take a while. Both heroes on level 4, actually. I think the creeping of Sushi was a little better, but you see what damage the Breath of Fire can do. And now they're slow, and maybe the Dryads can slow as well, but no, he's safe here over the trees. 1000 gold for eMalFaN already. He's playing double Arcane Sanctum! Alrighty, so this is Breaker's Mortars. Interesting. Especially on Twisted. You tend to see tanks, gyros, all that lame stuff that human can pull out. Oh yeah, of course. Dryads can't slow Zeppelins. Yeah. It's early! It's early! Sorry about that. Excuse me. Okay, double upgrade already with 42 food. This is weird.
A player's forces
are waiting for something. Why would you go double upgrade first and not the units? Not too sure. But yeah, red spot creep of Sushi. And a pendant of energy, a pendant of mana would be the dream. He's getting closer and closer to level 5, and it is Katka's Gem of Hell. Also not the worst item. Little tanky dude here, plus 7 armor and 1200 gold HP. Mountain King little fella on his way to tier 3, and he really wants all the heal scrolls on this map. 3 already, still 1000 gold. Still keeping himself in no upkeep. Meantime, he's looking okay. How's the expansion looking? Can I do something here? But so far it's a lot of creeping. Loss of attack, but he won't be the damage dealer. He will be the tank. And he loses that Dryad, unfortunately. So I don't think Shishi is expecting the Sanctum play. I think he's so careful because he really expects tanks. And now Shishi might have a problem here. All hails to the king. But of course, one gyro takes an age to get this out, to take out the Zeppelin. So yeah, still the Merc and Dryad army. First bears are coming. I think they are adept at the moment. Yes, they are. So more mortar teams, more casters coming. And the positioning for the mortars is great. Or are they too far away? I'm not too sure. Where's eMalFaN with his army? Is he dropping somewhere? I don't know. But yeah, here he comes with an aggressive shove. Immediately takes out the workshop. And I can't really find eMalFaN's army. He loses the workshop, that's a big threat. No mortar teams anymore. Ah, there he is, dropped inside his own main base. Level 2 on the MK, 3 mortar teams. That's okay. That will buy the time. And the upgrades are coming as well.
The town is under siege.
First heal scroll for the Night Elf, no second hero. He really wants that ultimate. So yeah, 67 food for Shishi, 72 for eMalFaN, both in upkeep, both with one expansion, but Shishi is playing this moon style, of course, all the time we are on Twisted Meadows.
A player's forces are under attack.
We can expand like 4 times each. Ring of Protection +3, not the worst for the MK, but not level 3. The army of eMalFaN is looking pretty okay, but there are one breaker, only one breaker. That is not enough against the Bears. Needs more. And maybe we have the first official fight of this game. All the Bears have been morphed, 69 versus 80, but is all the army here. Breath of Fire hit all the peasants here, killing it! Quadruple kill on the peasants. No more towers after these ones. No Blizzard yet to deal with the Bears. Just footmen right up front, and they don't do that much damage. Nice Thunderclap, but here a Blizzard would be awesome. The Mortar teams are in a great position dealing with the Dryads at the moment. But here is level 6, another Thunderclap coming in, but it's not enough. Breath of Fire, and the army of eMalFaN is dwindling here. Earth, Storm, and Fire, we see it all. Huge damage output from the Panda at the moment. He doesn't take that much from the Mortar teams. His army, his Bears are still looking strong. Expansion plans got cancelled. And bam, town portals out is eMalFaN. All the towers down, expansion town, level 6 on the Panda. And that is a horrible scenario for the human player. By the way, we have 3 undeads in this competition. Can you believe it? 120, Lucifer, and Believe. 3 out of 8 players are undead. Isn't that lovely? Alrighty. So he has level 3 on the MK. He has 4 mortar teams, but he needs a lot more breakers. With upgrades, and I think Blizzard is a must. He can easily reproduce the Dryads and then Dispel, so Blizzard is an absolute must. 1-1 tech. Second expansion is almost up and almost running. eMalFaN is trying again to set the towers, but of course Sushi is well aware, and it's the closest distance to Sushi's main base. So I think it's not the wisest choice to position your towers or expansion over there. And I think he realizes this. He goes for the red spot. Amulet of Spell Shield would be nice. Staff of Silence, of course, awesome. Or just the Mana Pendant. A lot of good stuff here for the MK and the Archmage. And this Cactus Gem of Hell. Alright. So he gets the same item that Sushi has. And here comes Sushi again with a level 6 Panda, with a Zeppelin, with a lot of Wisps to dispel. But he continues creeping. Is there a town portal? Yes, it is. Go with the Maggie, maybe. How much can he get? It's Lionheart of Stormwind, okay. So once again, the shop has been killed. And he goes towards the expansion. This one is a bit more fortified than the one before. eMalFaN did not pull his town portal. Okay, now he does. How's the positioning going? Very defensively, I bet. Ooh, strange. Second shop is down, but the Dryads in range of the Mortar teams. Ooh, nice Mana Flare. Oh my god, the casters are so hurt. He needs a heal scroll against this. Still no Blizzard. Still the Water Elementals. Breath of Fire into nowhere. Clap coming in. The Bears are dying here. The Mortar team's in a good position. And with great damage. And of course the higher amount of breakers is making the life a little more easy for eMalFaN. But the Panda had its 2 more Breath of Fire, but nice heal scroll. Perfect timing for him. Sushi is losing all the Bears up there. Everything is dying. Where is the Panda ultimate? I don't think it's ready yet. Invul Potion being used. Nice micro by eMalFaN. But once the cast is cast, they're gonna die. It's 47 for the Night Elf. It's still 60 food for the human player. It would be a big upset if eMalFaN is going to win this, but one more Breath of Fire and he's going to kill like 15 supply. But the Stormbolt saves the Mortar team for now. Level 7. And no mana anymore. This was a great defense by eMalFaN. And in the meantime, second expansion again. He's trying hard. He had 3 heal scrolls. There's none left, but he has all the gold in the world to get new ones. Okay, it's a cool game. It's a cool game to start the tour.
Under attack.
Can't tell if Neo or Shishi is choking harder. True that! Level 5 already on the MK. The leveling went super quick. And the Archmage, he needs heal scrolls so bad. More scouting and yeah, how far along are the moon, the gold mines? 900 gold here, 1000 here. So yeah, he definitely needs that expo to come up. It's barely finished. Is that a drop? No, it's just the Fury Dragons. What's he doing? Losing one for nothing. Okay, it's 2 heal scrolls now. eMalFaN is playing this really good. And yeah, the problem for Sushi, of course, is he only has 1 hero, and that means only 6 slots. And that means no slots for heal scrolls.
Town players' forces are under attack.
Here we go, Town Portal by Sushi, but will the damage be enough to kill it? Oh wow, very aggressive Town Portal, Breath of Fire kills 3 peasants! 3 peasants, 3 priests! And the Expo remains alive. And here comes the third one. Of course, he still has this big Tree of Eternity that can walk over to a gold mine. Lots of scanning going on. And eMalFaN needs heal. Once the Archmage is level 6, his life will be so easy. Just using Mass Teleport to kill the Expos. Ah, there's a Demon Hunter. Okay, so there is a second hero. You guys saw it faster than me, I'm sorry. But yeah, there are some more slots now. He really needs that, but the Panda can do a lot of damage on his own. Anti-magic potion and a few Breath of Fires, and then the peasants are dead. Here's the first one. Just wait for the cooldown. There's plenty of more mana where that one came from. And he's waiting, and he's waiting. He's out of range, and... Come on, hit him! Booyah! But only a double kill. Oh, nice dodge! Nice dodge with the invul potion, and away he is. Buying some time, I guess. Expose up a lot of towers here to defend this. Oh, Stormbolt! But no surround. Earthstorm and Fire. Now it's eMalFaN's job to run away into the towers as fast as possible. Get a great position with the mortar teams. I don't know if he reskilled to Blizzard this time. Where's the damage output coming from? It's crazy, cutting the HP of the Mountain King in half. Of course, the DH is still a little vulnerable, but level 3 for him now. That means level 2 mana burn. How far away is he? Almost level 6, but this is going very, very well for Shishi. 67 versus only 58. eMalFaN is losing everything here. How much more heal scrolls does he have? 0, I feel. Ay. The economy is completely wrecked. And the Demon Hunter brings the victory so far. Level 4, an entire level in this fight. eMalFaN lost so much. Boom! And now this expansion is gone. It's only 1 gold mine versus 3. And without the blacksmith, you can't build mortars, gyros, and tanks. Or knights, or whatever you want to do. Tier 3 now. But he has to kick an expansion very, very soon. The Panda... level 7, Demon Hunter level 4. But okay, he's still in this game. He still has some income. By the way, it's my camera control. I'm in the NetEase client, but our tool for the overlay and stuff recognized it as a hack, so I can't use Dream Dota here, or what was Dream Dota before. Still no level 6. That shows you how few things he killed. But yeah, this is a little better fortified. 5 towers and 2 arcanes. But still, it's only 50 food versus 81. High upkeep versus no upkeep. How are you supposed to hold this against a Panda level 6?
The player's forces are under attack.
So, what's he gonna do with the tier 3? Knights? Oh, he doesn't even have a... Okay, there's this workshop. Griffins? I don't know. Another expansion here.
A town is under siege.
Everything in order for Sushi. Think the winner will meet the winner of... Believe in Reprisal, I think? Not too sure. So many bears. 3/3 tech. What can you do against this? Okay, there's one more desperate fight in the Korean. And he's trying. The Mountain King is invisible, so maybe he's up for a surprise, but no. I feel that was a waste. Okay, finally he has Blizzard. Stormbolt immediately, once again against the Panda, but there is a heal scroll, and that's all he needs against the Blizzard so far, but he's not disabling him. Oh, this goes through completely, but the repositioning needs to be a little earlier, I feel. Okay, surrounded the Mountain King. Second hero down, only Blizzard remaining. He can fight into the towers, but for how long is the question. Earth, Storm, and Fire again. He can do Cyclone. Nope! Archmage is dying. 1-0 for Sushishi, and that means he advances to the semifinal. Congrats! Cool game to start the tournament, I feel. LawLiet Cup today. Another quarterfinal coming in right after this commercial break.